and I like screamed. I was like, ah, like when she pressed on it, it was so painful. And she was like, bro, stress fracture. Be the person that you want to be in the future. Don't talk about who they are or like the past or who you want to be. Just start acting and being that person. It's all about like ignoring that voice, like literally listen to it, but not listen to it, like hear it and say, okay, well, stuff you, I'm gonna eat it all anyway. Wow, I was like, this is gonna be such a short vlog because I'm just doing a day in the life. Next minute I talk like for 5 years. Happy Sunday guys, welcome to a day in the life vlog. I'm currently just getting ready for training, so I'm dead. Peep the blank wall behind me because I took down all my pictures yesterday because I want to put up the artwork that I bought in Byron. If you've seen my Byron vlogs, you would have seen it, but if you haven't, let me show it to you. I haven't put it up yet because I do want to buy like a frame from Kmart to keep it in. It is stunning. I'm obsessed. How good will it look up here? Oh, I love it. I actually got 2 artworks and I think I'm going to keep them both. I was a bit hesitant to keep them both. Wow, look at me go, like getting up first thing in the morning, just straight up, just going for it, just talking. I just have so much to say. Yeah, so I was contemplating not keeping both because I am doing this thing this year, 2021. One of my resolutions is to not buy more than 20 things for myself. Like I've explained that it's not like essential things, just things like that I don't need, just like nice things. So I've already got 4 things and it's January, but oh well. This is the other artwork. I'll probably keep both, put like different size frames up here, like, oh, that would be so cool. Okay, I need to keep getting ready. I did go and wash my face before I swapped clothes, by the way. We are already partway through my really speedy skincare routine. I'm trying out this new natural deodorant because it was on sale, so I usually get the tea tree ones, so this smells really nice. It smells like orange. It just doesn't feel strong at all, so if I go sweat on the hill and I smell after, that is why. Moisturising the face and the tattoo. It's not going to focus. Just put on the tiniest bit. And now to sunblock my zinc my face and sunblock my whole body because skincare, honestly, the Australian sun is so ridiculous, and the amount of people I know who have had skin cancers cut out, including teenagers. Guys, seriously, look after your skin. I remember in year 8 they showed us this video called Dear 16-Year-Old Me, and it was basically just like older Aussies, half of them were just in their 20s, like saying like what they'd wish they'd done growing up, like as a child, as a teenager, because skin cancer starts as a child. It's all of those years and years in the sun built up. I'm not saying this to scare you, I'm saying this to scare you into looking after your skin, because like I only started recently. Oh, my alarm. I set an alarm because I usually wouldn't naturally just wake up before 7. But ever since I started my new job, I wake up early now because yeah. Good morning, Papa. So today is a Sunday and I thought I would do a day in the life vlog. Today is one of my days off. Now that I've started a new job, I have 2 days not at work. One of those days is Sundays, although I do coach in the afternoon. So we always start our Sunday mornings with our hill session. So that is where I'm off to this morning. I'm also home alone this week because my parents have gone away. So, well, I'm not alone. Come on, Papa. It's me and Rio. who wants to be fed. So I will go and do that now and then make myself some brekkie. I used to not eat before these sessions. Like I did eat, but I'd have like a snack, not brekkie, because I would get up like as late as possible. But now that my body clock is earlier, I can get up and eat before training. Woo! I mean, I did before, but like eat brekkie, not just like a snack in the car. So love that for me. These are good strawberries, wow. Okay, I have to leave in half an hour, so I'm just gonna have some brekkie, and while I have brekkie, I'm going to write out something that I'm grateful for my daily gratitude practice. Lol, so basic, but honestly, so good for your soul. And then I'm just gonna do some like check my messages and emails and stuff like that. I also wanted to share something with you guys. Something that has really helped me in the last few days with just wanting to feel my body and not be so afraid to gain weight. Well, one of the things is knowing that I'm gonna feel so much better. I'm gonna have so much more energy for life because I'm so busy now. It's so much easier to get flat and fatigued and run down. And I don't wanna miss out on life and not be energetic and not be able to live a busy life. I wanna be able to do that and enjoy it and be able to, you know, be a good person in life. So yeah, I want to feel myself so I'm able to be awake and alive and enjoy it. Also, something someone said to me the other day, which was, I forget the exact wording, but it was something like, act how you want your future self to be. Like, instead of saying like, oh, one day I'll be healthy, one day I'll be, you know, able to do this. Instead of saying that, do it. Like, be the person that you want to be in the future. Don't talk about who they are or like the past or who you want to be. Just start acting and being that person. So the person that I want to be in the future, you know, they listen to their body, they aren't afraid to eat, and they're not afraid to eat enough calories or eat extra calories when that's what they need. They're not afraid to fuel their body or gain weight, and they are fast and strong and healthy and get periods. So I mean, hopefully that can maybe resonate with you like it did with me. But anyway, I love this. I have 20 minutes to edit right now and I'm keen as a bean. My camera's about to die. What a great way to start the morning. Amazing. Hills hits different. I am home. So Hills this morning was really solid. It was hard, but I feel like my fitness is okay. Even though I've lost so much speed from being like too underweight, my fitness is okay. So I just need to eat, get nice and strong so I can get my speed back, hopefully. Anyway, so it's really hot in the car. So, oh, there she is. Okay, sorry, I'm so weird. Right now, oh, I'm sore, got a little bit of DOMS, but okay, right now it's 10:30, so I have a few hours before I meet Livy for lunch. I'm so excited because I freaking love Livy and we always have such a good time together. We're trying out this new like yummy looking brunch place. We want to be like brunch critics together. So it's not really brunch, it's lunch, but keen for that. Anyway, for the next few hours before I go, I'm just gonna like get a bunch of stuff done. I was hoping to record a podcast. I'll probably try and edit for a bit because I filmed a video yesterday which I've been editing, and I need to hydrate, get a post-workout snack in, and then that's my plan for the next few hours on that topic. So I thought I'd just add here, because I'm just doing a day in the life, I can just like talk about the things I think and share it with you guys. And I was just thinking like, oh, it's hot in here. On the topic of like having a post-workout snack and eating before training, like it's so important to do for anyone, but also like for me, like how am I meant to be healthy and gain weight if I don't nourish my body and give it fuel and energy? And this is something that I obviously have talked about a lot and have to work really hard on, because I have that voice in my head that's like, you know, you don't need to eat, like you're going out for lunch as well, like. And then that voice where if you go out for lunch and you can't, and you're just like constantly counting like, well, how many calories is this going to be? So it's all about like ignoring that voice, like literally forcing it to switch off and forcing to ignore it, or forcing to listen to it, but not listen to it, like hear it and say, okay, well, stuff you, I'm going to eat it all anyways. So like for me, like eating breakfast and having a post-workout snack around training and going out for lunch is something that my mind would probably overthink a lot, but I'm just going to try switch it off and just be like, oh well, I'd be doing it anyway. And honestly, thinking about the like, what would the person that I want to be, what would they do? And the person that I want to be, as I said, has a good relationship with themselves, fuels themselves, is strong, is healthy. And the person I want to be, like if I think about an older me, like in their mid to late 20s, I want them to be strong and healthy, and I want them to be able to think to a younger young adult or a teenager, like, you know, to look back and be like, you need to feed yourself. Like I think of myself in the future thinking like I don't want myself to be in a place where I have to, it's hard to eat and I have to fight a voice in my head. So I'm going to have to start acting like that person now, if that makes sense. I really don't know how to put it into words, and I'm starting to sweat so much. But yeah, like as uncomfortable as it is to eat when you're, for example, not hungry, like usually after a hard training session, you don't feel that hungry if you run really hard, but you need to eat then. So instead of being like, oh, I don't need to eat, like I could go without eating, do it even if it's uncomfortable mentally to do, because that's what's going to be the best thing for you, and you're going to get so much more out of your training, and it's just going to be so much more beneficial. Anyway, I need to shut up. I go on car rants and I'm sweating in here, so. Okay, so I'm just going to rehydrate with some water, and I'm going to pop in a vitamin C boost tablet just because I'm still getting over being sick last week. It didn't really help this week being so busy because, yeah, I was just like non-stop, and it didn't really help with getting better. And I like continued training, and anyway, I'm so much better, but still just a bit under the weather. And then I'm just going to, I think I'll shake up a bit of protein, and also I'm thinking of having, where do they be? One of my mum's like oat power bar healthy muesli bars that she made. Oh my gosh, the cicadas are so loud. I'm really sorry if that's like distracting. Okay, these little like muesli power bars are so good. I've been a little bit obsessed with these since she made them. I have put the recipe up on my @WholeFoodGram Instagram account, so I'll link it below. I'm really sorry about being like MIA on that Instagram account. I literally have like zero free time, so I just try and post semi-regularly and often just steal my mum's recipes when she makes lit recipes to share with you guys. So yeah, my coach was just posting on her Instagram like her story videos of us from our hill session this morning, and I was like, wow, I actually looked pretty okay running, so I'm like a bit chuffed. Anyway, I'm gonna get into some like content work now, like editing and podcasting, so we'll see you guys soon. Because my parents are away, I should probably do some like adult things as well, like a load of washing, and not that I don't do that when they're here, but like because there's no one around here to be like, go do the washing, I'm kind of like, I should go do the washing, you know? Okay, so I'm just about to get into recording a podcast episode all about dealing with injuries as an athlete, and I'm just gonna have a bit of a brainstorm for the quote I leave at the end so I don't like make it up on the spot like the last 2 podcasts. Also, filling you guys in, somebody made a fake account of me. Like I went onto Instagram and I had like 30 new messages from people being like, is this you? This is a fake account. Or like someone made an account trying to be you. And I was like, oh, why? Like why do people do that? Like who does that? Like that's kind of tragic, but also like stressful for me. Anyway, I'm just looking at one of my Pinterest boards with some of my favorite quotes to leave at the end, and I'm trying to like mash a few together that I like, but there's actually so many good ones. Okay, I just need to start. Also this morning I freaking really just did that. Okay, this morning I didn't end up writing what I was grateful for just because I couldn't think of something that was just like calling me, and I'm so glad I didn't because I know exactly what to write after our training session. I'm so grateful for solid hard hill sessions on a Sunday morning in great weather, feeling healthy and feeling good at training, but most of all my beautiful and amazing team and squad. Like we really get each other through sessions. Like when we're dying up the hill, we'll cheer each other on, and like when you're dying and someone's like, come on, like dig deeper, go, you find another, what's the word? You find something else, like, and you dig deep, and it's just so nice to have that team. Anyway, let's begin. Wow, I was like, this is going to be such a short vlog because I'm just doing a day in the life. Next minute, I talk like for 5 years. It could be like that. Oh, also that deodorant, nah, not it. My tea tree deodorant is so much better. Eek. Done anything because this is before I was like really on top of like, oh my gosh, I need to go to the podiatrist just ASAP as soon as like I think something's wrong. And she pressed on my navicular, which is just a bone in my foot, and I like screamed. I was like, ah, like when she pressed on it, it was so painful. And she was like, bro, stress fracture. So that is wild that it literally got worse before it got better, but I guess these things happen sometimes. So yeah, so I put my phone in my car sometimes just to hold it there. And one time I just completely forgot it was there until I was like finishing up my shower and my phone did break. So that was fun. Like literally I was like at the end of my shower and I was like, oh shit. It stung, it really stung. And that broke my heart, but it's something that I had to just pretend I didn't care about, or because it hurt more if I like let myself think about how much it hurt. Here is my outfit of not really the day, but my change of outfit. So after recording my podcast, I spent a little bit of time editing, and now I just got changed into something kind of cute to go get lunch with Livy. So feeling not fresh, feeling quite sweaty. Like my hair feels sweaty. That natural deodorant that I tried didn't really do much, so feeling a little bit like, anyway, so I'm wearing these overalls which I got years ago in like a sale and haven't worn, and the reason was because they just don't look cute like around the waist. They're just like they just like are baggy and look too big and like not that flattering. So I added this belt because it kind of like, you know, lets it go. It still doesn't look that good, but anyway, I added this belt so it's not just like a paper bag, and I feel like it's okay, it kind of works. And then I just have this yellow bandeau top underneath. I'm wearing my new Birks that I got for Christmas, featuring my little padded up foot. But yeah, my hair is just like, wearing a hat as well has made it so sweaty, and I'm just like not smelling amazing. So I'm going to put on, which one should we go with? That's my favorite all time. I'm feeling this one. Yeah. Save me. I feel like this outfit is cute. Like I'm feeling it. It does feel like a little bit vibey right now. And the Birks as well. I think the belt works. Anyway, that reminds me, something that I was asked, I got a DM the other day. By the way, I'm sorry if you DM me and I don't reply. I get like a ridiculous amount, but sometimes I just try to scroll through and respond to some if I can. And the other day someone DM'd me asking like the logistics with how do I train before uni, or like work out before uni, like showering and blow drying my hair and stuff. And I was like, I literally just like will train. I literally will just train and then stay in what I'm wearing for the whole day and go straight to uni or wherever I'm going if I were to train early. Like, I will not shower straight after that. Just like that extra time just ain't there. I will shower once a day, which is at night when I get home from like a long day, so I can be clean to go to bed. So like right now I didn't shower after I trained because I'm going out again, I'm going back to coach again, then I'll just have to shower again. So like, ain't nobody got time for that. And then blow drying my hair, I think I've blow dried my hair like 3 times in my existence, so I don't blow dry my hair. Towel dry, baby. Anyway, let's go be some little brunch critics and get like a nice feed, hopefully. Keen. I love that every time I go to tuck my hair like that in my vlog, I see this in my video. It makes me happy. Yay, let's go get this bread.
Then turn right on the Sandy Camp.
Pumpkin and 2 peas, because they're calling me. Feels like that you like the soup is really good. Is it nice? Yum. That is sweet potato and beetroot chips, which is really cute. It's actually so cool. I'm doing fine. I really polished that off. That was like bomb. Yeah. I look really dead right now. Oh yeah, I love how tall I feel next to you. No offense, sorry.
Stand on the ledge to make it.
I was just gonna walk and talk. Honestly, it's probably a little bit too windy.
My car's parked there. Also.
Oh, okay. Okay, sorry. We don't have to walk and talk. That was beautiful. The bowl I had was amazing. Livy got a drink. She's not feeling that good. Had a bit of a wild night last night. How was the drink though? It was a bit unusual.
Really weird.
Yeah.
It was like nice. It was like a mint leaf in it, which
it was random as hell.
It was random.
But it looked good.
It was nice. It was still nice.
Yeah. That was such a nice little catch up with Livy, and that bowl was really good. Like the beetroot hummus, the pumpkin, it was like char grilled a little bit. There was edamame, really good like herbed chickpeas. Oof, Livy didn't get anything because she was feeling unwell from her like big night last night, and in the past that would have like triggered me so much to like have like a fat feed with someone who was like not eating, and I just wasn't. Like I was like, I'm so keen for lunch, I know I need food, I've trained hard, I know like she's just not feeling well right now. Like obviously sometimes you feel sick and like you're not going to go out and like buy an expensive lunch when you feel terrible and like unwell. I more felt bad that she wasn't eating because like she didn't feel well, and also that I was like eating and like it was going to take me a while and like she wasn't. But she was like, no, don't, like I'm so happy to like catch up with you. So it was still so nice. But yeah, I was just gonna include this to say like, guys, don't like, it's so important not to compare yourself to other people around you, which is something I'm still working on a lot of the time. But yeah, just don't compare yourself. Like everyone is so different and doing their own thing. So yeah. Anyway, so now I'm coaching hurdles this arvo, so I'm going to head to the track and set the hurdles up to coach some really weapon hurdlers. Last time I coached a hurdle session, the athletes were between like 11 and 16 years old and they were all freaking weapons. But yeah, I love coaching hurdles. Okay, I just got to the track, so I'm gonna go and get changed first out of my little fit and then set up all the hurdles. Just in queue to get petrol because my petrol tank's almost empty. My throat is dying a little bit since I said I'm still like not 100% better. I'm just like yelling, you know, for the hurdlers, like
Feeling a little bit cooked. Very sticky. I need to get home and have a shower after I water my dad's garden. So because my family are away, my dad was like, I need you to water my garden. Honestly, his garden's amazing. Like, we get such good veggies, like the best snow peas, green beans, pumpkins, tomatoes. It goes off. Dad's garden goes off. Found some really cheap petrol though, so that's why there's a queue, because everyone's like snagging the cheap petrol. Whew. I just got back home and I am ready to water the garden. Yeah, the girls. Starting with, I forget what these are. Some type of veggie. Moving on to, I forget what these are that I'm watering. Got a cherry tomato that had fallen off the cherry tomato tree. It's not looking the greatest, but should I just eat it right now? Nah. I kind of just want to eat this right now. It's actually pretty good, I think. I did just pick it out of the dirt, but I washed it with the hose. Okay, I just went out to our big freezer to get a bunch of Solara meals to pop in our inside freezer because my family are away. I will cook myself dinner most nights, but I thought may as well have a couple of Solara meals because I get home late pretty much every weeknight, either from work or training. Basically every single weeknight. Not basically. Literally. So it'll just make it easier to have some of these. I also brought out a box of my mum's homemade muffins that I love because I usually like to have one of these after dinner. So the Solara meals that I whipped out, I haven't tried this one yet, that Mandala Massaman. So it's like a curry with sweet potato, coconut cream, brown rice, eggplant, chickpeas. This sounds really good. Coriander, olive oil, lemongrass. Definitely going to be having this during this week. I would honestly have it now if I hadn't already decided that I wanted to have this because I freaking love the tofu in this. The Roots Unearthed red curry. I'm going to have that tonight. And then I also brought out a Sadhana masala. This is another like Indian kind of curry vibe with like lentils, cauliflower, chickpeas and black or wild rice. And then also the barbecue black bean casserole, which is like a Mexican vibe, and I had that in a vlog recently. So I'm gonna have one of those for dinner tonight after I go have a shower. So now I'm just gonna go get nice and pretty. Not really, I'm just gonna go and wash myself so I'm not sticky as hell and get fresh, and then have some dinner. Okay, I'm fresh and clean in my Vegemite PJs. And before I have dinner, I want to do a little bit of recovery, like some massage gun type of situation going on. So I'm going to go do that. I feel really clean and like peaceful and content right now. Because Sundays are like a long day. I've done like a lot of steps today, so... for my Roots Unearthed Red curry with tofu. Unpopular opinion though, because like literally all of my friends hate it. Not all of them, but majority. Before and this is the after. Yum! This is like one of my all-time favorite Solara meals. So apologies, the fridge is being so loud right now, so sorry about that. Let me just show you the dates of this oofed goodness. Okay, so it's basically a tofu and veggie curry, like a coconut curry with heaps of rice noodles. So that's all underneath. And then I added a whole bunch of baby spinach underneath and some extra carrot and broccoli, just because there's not heaps in there. But otherwise, the flavor of this is so good. I love it. I'm going to have some chill time now. Maybe just watch some Netflix or YouTube. I've got me water. Dinner. Yummy. Please ignore my fridge spazzing out. Dinner is one of my like chill times. Dinner most nights I like get home late from training or work. And it's just like a nice time to like just wind down and like watch something or just talk to my mum. This is my favorite texture of tofu.
Later.
Hi, it's like just after 8 now and I'm currently editing. I'm probably going to spend like an hour or so editing and making online programs for a client that I have who lives in Sweden, and I'm writing an online program for them which includes like running and strength work. So I'm going to spend some time doing that, and then I'll get ready for bed because I go to bed super early these days because I need sleep and my new wake up schedule is so much earlier, which is fine. I love it. So yeah, probably in like an hour or so I'll have a break and get ready for bed. I'll probably have a little snacky snack. And then lately I've been trying to read a little bit before I go to sleep. So I just finished the other night Taria's book that I said I loved and highly recommend. So I'm starting a new book that my mum borrowed from the library. So I'm going to end this video here. I hope you enjoyed this day in the life. It was another just random day. Every day is pretty different. This week, starting tomorrow, I did want to try and do a weekly vlog, so stay tuned for that, which will be coming up next Wednesday. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching. If you did like this video, please give it a like, consider subscribing to my channel, hit the notification bell so you don't miss when I upload, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye!